Good morning, dear students of class 8. Today I am going to discuss about another questions from your geography chapter from resources, utilization and development. The question is classifications of resources. What are the classifications of resources? 5-mark question. What are there? On the basis of classification, it's divided into 4 categories. The first one is the renewability, second one is the origin, third one is the occurrence, and fourth one is the development. On renewability, it's again subdivision is there or subdivided is there. The first one is the renewable and second one is the non-renewable. Second option, origin. On the basis of original classifications of resource, it's again divided two category, biotic and abiotic. On the basis of occurrence, again it's divided two category, natural and man-made. And finally, on the basis of development, the resource is again divided on two basic category. One is called as the potential, another one is called as the actual. Renewable. What is called the renewable? Renewable is called as the renewable resource are also known as the inexhaustible resource. Resource which can be renewed either naturally or by human efforts are known as the renewable resource. Means which we can renew. The examples are solar, air, wind energy. We can renew through use the natures or through use the man efforts and convert into its another way to use for the resource. It's called as the renewable resource. Got it? Non-renewable resource. The non-renewable resource are having, it's called as the existable resource which may come into an end. Examples are having coal, petroleum, natural gas. These three are the examples for the non-renewable product or resource. On the basis of origins, it's again divided two category, biotic and the abiotic. Biotic means resource which are obtained from biosphere and have lives, means life is being there, are known as the biotic. Example, bird, animal, fish, forest, etc. Non-biotic products, all the non-living resources are called as the abiotic product, land, water, minerals, etc. On the basis of occurrence, it's again divided into two categories. One is called the natural, another one is called as the man-made. Natural means through nature what we can use for the resource is called as the natural resources. Example, water, minerals, forest. Next, man-made. Through the man efforts we can use the resource. Examples, roads, buildings and the machines. Last one, on the basics of development resource. It's again divided two category. One is called as the potential resource, another one is called as the actual resource. Potential resource means available resource in the country but which still not yet tapped. Still not tapped means which resources are not yet used for the country, that are called as the potential resource. In the example, in the Arctic Sea where near about 25% of the world undiscovered oils are still having a natural gas are still reserved. 25% still not yet used for the world. By one estimated 400 billion barrels of oil might lie beneath the Arctic Sea bed. Barrels means 400 billion barrels of oil. This is one of the measurement of the oil which we are not yet utilized, it means. Second one, the actual resource. Actual resource what? A country of those which have been thoroughly surveyed and their quantity have been ascertained. Means the country already survey on that and utilize the not yet utilize the resource but they already discover it but not yet utilize. Like in Saudi Arabia, 25.9% of the world total oil reserves are having. Okay, this is for today. These questions prepare wellly, go through line by line, sentence by sentence and prepare the notes. Thank you. Stay safe, stay at home.